Howdy ladies and gentlemen, I'm Lynn Wolf with episode 3 of my Reignited recap series. We've gotten a few drops this week, so let's dive right in. Going in chronological order by game, we'll start with Spyro 1. We got another neat screenshot from Stone Hill. We've seen a lot of Stone Hill, but I admire this image for a few reasons. 1. Spyro's action pose is phenomenal. We have not seen him from that angle before, and I love it, especially his little toes. 2. We get to see a great paused look at the rams in-game. At first I thought the ram he's flaming was coughing out a gem. Morbid, I know. But upon closer inspection, I guess that's just his tongue. 3. The grass is green, green, green. Yeah, remember that first image of Stone Hill with the yellowish grass? Well, no longer. I believe it was Canadian Guy A who pointed out the winged paintbrush symbol on the banners in the back. I think it's great how much lore Toys for Bob is adding to this world. We also got the highly anticipated gameplay of Dark Passage, and it took my breath away. Dark Passage is a fan favorite level. To me, it was okay, though I often forgot about it when I was younger. But now, holy cannoli, they made it cosmic. Celestial. It just reminds me of a dreamscape where you're floating in the middle of outer space. I love space and anything spacey. Everyone's talking about the skybox, and while pink isn't my favorite color, here it works fabulously in contrast with the blue hues. Everywhere the level seems to shine and sparkle, especially with the particle effects and the petals all over the floor. The tiled floors are reflective like the floors in Glimmer. The enemies are fantastic. The big devil dog, or whatever it is, looks like it's right out of the first game. It's spot on. Its mouth looks like a portal to hell, and that is awesome. As for the smaller forms, I think I'd have preferred if they would have kept the cute, innocent puppy look like the original, to give it that dichotomy of cute and then terrifying. I don't care about ramming an obnoxious ankle biter, but the sound effect is sad but funny. They eat you up just as quickly and horrifically as in the original. And how the heck it literally sucks you up into its portal to hell when you're a few feet below it. What? The turtles are cute and they turn into giant turtles. In the original game, I swear it looked like they turned into giant black bears or giant panda bears. Here, I'm reminded of Blastoise, only a fire type? Love the turtles, absolutely. The fools look creepy, like creepy clowns. I imagined them being more derpy and silly, but hey, that's fine. The devil archers look creepy, but well done. There's nothing flat about this level. The walls are all textured, like this world was located on some mystical meteorite. There, that's canon to me. It's a mystical meteorite in some magical dream world. The paths look overgrown, like the rock is trying to overtake the tiles. In this whirlwind, you get to see Spyro spin up close. I could just watch that all day, and I might just keep going up the whirlwind just to watch that animation. This level has a total of 5 dragons in it. It's jam-packed, so we're gonna look at all of them. The names of the dragons are no longer in a pinkish purple box. There is a mild light behind the text that just vanishes, so it doesn't look as jarring as it did in the E3 demo. Now, I'm back to being conflicted on the dragons. I'm just gonna say that the level of creativity being put into these dragon designs is insanely admirable. There are 74 dragons they had to reimagine, plus the ones from Spyro 3. They just don't jive with me most of the time, and that's all on me. Cassia, I like his attitude. He seems fun. I like his facial markings, but I don't care for his facial structure, or his overall design for that matter. He looks like a cross between a gecko and those stereotypical cartoon alligators. He's got some type of incense, that's pretty cool. Azizi is purple, so he's automatically amazing. He has a more Eastern design, his whiskers have sparkles on them, he's got constellations on his wings, he has 2-pronged horns and they're swirly, his neck is luminescent blue. I actually adore his face. It's a proper dragon face with a cute little nose. I guess he's wearing glasses? It's hard for me to make out that detail. Bakari, I mostly like him. Love his color, the designs on his body, his adorable sheep slippers. I could go without the extra nightcaps, but they're cute. His wings and his scarf thing look like they share the same texture. I can't make out what his wings are supposed to look like, but he's probably my second favorite dragon in the level. Apara looks like another sea serpent, almost, with his long neck. His wings are really cool, a shimmery, starry purple. I'm on the fence about the neck, but I like his face and his personality. I like how he touches his lamp to disappear instead of flying off. Obasi, people seem to like him. I like his body shape, his wings are different, he's got gold gems on his tail, and he's holding some kind of golden gem staff. I don't know why it reminds me of the Sandman, though it's not sand. His face would look awesome if we could see it, but it's covered by a plasticky looking hat mask combo that I don't really care for. All he says is thank you for releasing me, but I guess that's what makes it comical, so I'll deal. Spyro's interactions with the dragons have a genuine chemistry that was missing from the original game. Originally, he seemed more cocky, aloof, and more of a loner, but here Tom Kenny and the animators did a great job of making me believe that he's interacted with every one of these dragons before. They're friends. They have history with each other. I love that. We get a close-up look of Spyro's licking and stretching animation. He reminds me of Disney's Bolt, and I really don't know why. Everything in this level is amazing to look at. I can't stop looking at it. But that platform with the return home portal and the dragon just calls to me. Come here. Oh, it's so beautiful. The last thing I want to mention is that the return home animation is stunning, and I hope it's longer than what was shown in this footage. Once again, Toys for Bob has taken a great level and made it outstanding. Great job, guys. Moving on to Spyro 2, we get a screenshot from Idle Springs. Nothing new here, but I like the close-up look of that enemy in the front. We also got 2 images of Scorch. If you watched my other videos, you know I never cared for Scorch. I doubt it will be my favorite in Reignited, but at least visually it will be much more of a treat to visit. It's not straight up blinding yellow anymore, it's a pleasing tone of gold with stunning architecture. The ostrich camels look cute and fuzzy, but also derpy. He's looking at Spyro like, whoa, what is that? Yes, we see Bombo's hat. We also see another enemy in the back on the right, and to me it looks like he's holding a slingshot. Still not sure why things must be censored. I guess the world is way too sensitive and easily offended now, but demon children are probably still fine. And devil archers and demon dogs that are sure to offend religious mongers. Oh well. Another look at Scorch. The funny shot of the ostrich camel with its head in the sand looks more like he drove his head through a stone slab, which is even funnier. That crown looks like it's pretty solid to me. The skybox is great. We see another enemy. That one's supposed to have a sword. Not sure if he does or if that will also be censored. I sure hope not. Must resist getting political. So hard. Ugh. Moving on. Finally, we started to get some drops from Spyro 3. Our first image is of the skate park in Sunny Villa. Looks gorgeous, but did we really expect anything else? Others have already pointed out how cute he looks and the architecture. I want to point out that it looks like there's a design on the bottom of Spyro's skateboard, and I want to know what it is. Show me! We also got a look at the big winged Rhinoc from Cloud Spires. He looks so scary, but he's as harmless as the fat ladies in Spyro 1. All he does is blow gusts of air at you and try to make you fall off the edge, I guess. He's got the sorceress's face on the bottom of his armor, and our boy Spyro looks so serious and determined. Love it. Those are all the screenshots and gameplay that we got this week. One last thing for this video. Although I don't plan to cover the DLC gate on my channel anymore, I wanted to mention that I and a few others have received real DMs from an Activision support rep with the initials CL. The messages just say that they have no further information than what's on the website, so there's been no clarification on the issue yet. But I will support Spyro no matter what, and whether you support this game or not, I'll continue to encourage a respectful and open dialogue. But that'll do it for this week's recap. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and hit the subscribe button if you're interested in more Spyro content from me. As always, I'm Lynn Wolf, signing off.